भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। 14th mantra। अन्यत्र धर्मादन्यत्र धर्मात् अन्यत्र स्मात् कृतात् अन्यत्र भूताच्च भव्याच्च यत्तत् पश्यसि तत्त्वद्। सर्वे वेदा यत्पदमामनन्ति तपागंसि सर्वाणि च यत्वदन्ति। यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति तत्ते पदगं संग्रहेण ब्रवीमि। ओमित्येतत् सर्वे वेदा यत्पदमामनन्ति तपागंसि सर्वाणि च यद्वदन्ति। यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति तत्ते पदगं संग्रहेण ब्रवीमि। ओमित्येतत्। We had seen that till 13th verse was the शिष्य प्रशंसा, गुरु प्रशंसा, मोक्ष प्रशंसा, विद्या प्रशंसा। 4 things were glorified. Now this 14th verse is very important verse I had mentioned. This is a Nachiketa's question. The paraphrasing of his question he has done in this verse, and as I said, this verse is very oft quoted by Bhagavan Shankaracharya. In Brahma Sutra also he has quoted this. And yesterday I explained this verse. 3 things Nachiketa has said about Atma. He said Anyatra Dharma, that which is different than Dharma and Adharma. Dharma and adharma have association only with the karta or the doer. Dharma and dharma produces pap and punyam also. So first question is, what is other than doer? What is other than doer? Yesterday I explained the doer. You will understand more. What is aham karumi iti bhavah, kartartvam. I am doing. This bhav. This is a vritti. This is a thought actually, and that thought I feel I am. Mistake is, if somebody says you are thinking is one thing, but if you feel I am thought, that is another thing. So I am the thought, this is there. So anyatra dharma means what? What is other than the karta and what is other than the punya and pap? Why is asking this question? Why he is asking this question? What is other than karta? Why is he asking this question? How come this question came in his mind? And how come this question did not come in your mind? In my mind, this question did not come, and in Nachiketa's mind, how come this question had come? Because of few reasons it can be there. One reason, he himself would have seen that there are many doers and are coming and going. So if many doers are there, then how can I be one of the doers? Because this present doer will also die away. Didn't get my point. There are many doers. You are a doer of listening. Then you are a doer of having breakfast. Then you are a doer of having discussion. So one doer comes, that doer goes away. Then third doer comes. Fourth doer comes, one goes, one comes, one goes. Sometimes some doer dies away also forever. That I am studying in metric class, this doer died away forever after you passed. So many doers are there. So simple analysis will tell that I am not a doer. Analysis. Experience I am not saying. Experience still is there that I am a doer. So this is one thing. Many doers are there and you know the doers also. Because if you were one of the doers, then one doer will not know another doer. Because one doer is over, how will it know another doer? The doer of listening will be over after 1 hour. So another doer will start. So how come this listening doer will know the eating doer? And therefore, there should be somebody else who knows all the doers. Who is that one? This is his question number one. Another point about doer. This doer is a source of big problem. Because this doer makes you feel I have to do a lot. If I don't do, I'll suffer a lot. Because of the doer, you feel I have to do, so much of tension is there. Why tension is there? I have to do so many things. Whole list starts with lot of work is there. Person doesn't do too much, but this thought that I have to do, that troubles him a lot. He has, by you complete one by one work, it will be over. But unnecessarily, he repeats in his mind, I have to do this, 9 o'clock I have to go there, 10 o'clock I have to see that person, 11 o'clock I have to phone that person, I don't know how I'll do it. Then 12 o'clock I have to be there. Then this work has to be done, that work has to be done. So this kind of repetition in the mind makes a person unnecessarily stressed and tense. Actually, this office people use the word stress. Actually, stress is nothing but the stress means pressure. Actually, stress means some pressure. That means this doer is very pressurizing you somewhere. That I have to do it. How will I do it? If I don't do, who will do it? If I can't do, this will be the result of that. Again, I can't do. This is what is called stress now. So, when it is said, anyatra dharmad, what does it mean? It means what is different than the doer, because I have suffered from the doer. So everybody suffers from a doer. If you don't suffer from a doer, then you won't be knowing this point here. So what is different than dharma? And dharma is the question number one. What is beyond the doer? Is there something beyond the doer? It other means that Atma which is beyond the doer, what it is actually. This much I know, that I am not one of the doers. But if I am not one of the doers, then what I am? If I am not one of the doers, then exactly what I am. What is the nature of the Atma? This is question number one. Please understand this question. The question is not that simple. Such a small boy, such a difficult question he is asking and making our class lengthy. Second question is Anyatra smat krita kritat. What is different than cause and effect? I had already elaborated that we are quite in cause and effect. I told body is also cause and effect, mind is also cause and effect, world is also cause and effect. Anything which you see is a cause or the effect, and something, most of the things are both only. Yesterday I had told about that. So, but why is he asking this? What is different than cause and effect? Because if Atma was the effect, that means somebody should know that it had come. If Atma was the effect, then how will he know that Atma it came? Atma should not be the effect. Got my point? Yes, okay. If Atma was the effect, supposing Atma was born, now the problem starts after that. Now Vedanta is starting now. So you have to keep your mind alert. If Atma was born, then I'm not talking about body. I'm not talking about body being born. Body, birth of body, many people see. Birth of body, nurses see, doctors see, midwife sees. Well, he was born exactly at 9:56 a.m. When he was born, a big storm came. Somebody told me in Bombay. He said, when I was born, terrible storm came. As if he's appreciating. I said, see, I think that storm is still continuing. It is not a matter of glorification. He should not have said it. But he was so proudly saying it. What to say? So I was born exactly at 9:56. 9:56 I was born. Achha, who saw? Nurses saw, doctors saw. In the operation theatre you were born. Of course I was born. Don't ask unnecessary question. Operation theatre only. When I was born? You know why operation theatre is called operation theatre? You don't know? Huh? Don't know. The first operation that was performed, it was in the table was there, and many people from the top were watching that. I mean, there was a big thing at that time. So from the balcony, lot of people were watching like a movie is watched. So therefore it is called operation theatre. Otherwise theatre has nothing to do with the operation. Something you should keep on learning. There's a photograph of that. The first operation, when it was performed, you can see a lot of people are watching from the top. Anyway, that is not the topic. Topic is that it is different than cause and effect. So everything, I'm showing this eye, if it was an effect, not the body. Please be clear, not the body. He has done little reflection and then asked the question. Vedantic questions are not that easy to understand also. So he has asked this question That, what that? Because I cannot see self as coming. Because who will see if you saw that self has come, then you are already there, then who has come? Who has come if you saw? Well, I saw that Atma came. No, to see that it came, you should be there before the Atma. Okay, therefore you cannot say the Atma has birth, and therefore Atma cannot be the effect. Okay, let us make Atma the cause. Cause changes and becomes effect. If Atma is the cause, then the problem will be, what problem will be? Problem will be that it will modify. Like the seed modifies to become a plant. So if the Atma itself is modified, then how will you know that it is the cause has become effect? Because it is already changed. Getting your point? And therefore he is asking the question that everything is there, cause and effect in there. Acha, one more thing you can see. We are all crushed by cause and effect. These three things are a problem actually. Why? I am the effect of my past habit. This which I am. This all my mind is the effect of my past habit. I am so much troubled by my mind only. I don't know what kind of mind I have. What action I did in the past. What? So that effect is like that. देखो, mind इतना जबरदस्त cause effect. Then my fruits of action are there. Then you wonder what action I did to get this kind of person, or this kind of situation, or this kind of body. So don't think that cause and effect is a very wonderful thing. We are quietly crushed by that. And therefore, I want to go out of cause and effect. This is what all dispassion things are there. In the first, he wanted to go out of karta. Because karta is quite a stressful thing. Therefore, you like Sundays and weekend. Because karta is weak on that day. Nothing to do today. What will you do? Nothing. I will just sleep today. I'll just go and I'll rest. Acha, where? In my room. No office. No office, no work. And no notes also. This karta of notes troubles a lot. Anytime I'm sitting anywhere, I feel I have to complete that notes. So that karta troubles me. And cause and effect is also there. If I do bad action, effect will come. If I'm doing good action, then effect will come. So world, body, mind, everything is in a big cycle of cause and effect. So to be in that cycle of cause and effect that is called samsari. One who creates an effect for some cause. देखो भगवान says मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भू. Don't become the cause of future fruit of action. I did something, that person started disliking me. I did something, only one wrong thing I did, and he started disliking me. So that became an effect now. That became rag, dvesh, kam, krodh, all are in cause and effect only. This is not a very good thing. Oh, yes. Only but create a good effect. You cannot create only a good effect. When you are creating, some bad effect comes out. Sarvarambha doshena dhumen agni rivavrata. Like the fire is associated with the smoke, therefore everything is associated with some kind of bad effect also. There is a side effect also of everything, of every medicine. What can I do then? Therefore anything you do, it will have some kind of effect which is unwanted also. So in the three questions, there is a dispassion indicated. Third thing, anyatra bhutacha bhavyacha, which is different than past and future, not present. Past and future. That means he is different from time. He is different from time. I don't want the time. Yesterday I also explained, time expresses as that I am being pushed from one situation to another situation. I don't want to be pushed. I don't want to something which is modifying. So this is what is beyond modification. ये कब तक चलते रहेंगे? How long this will go on? Today came, tomorrow will come, then day after tomorrow will come, then day after tomorrow will come. When day after tomorrow will come? Day after tomorrow. So this will come. Then every day I am be pushed from one modifying to another modification, young person to old person. So is there something apart from these three crushing things? And I know it is there because I asked about the Atma in the 1.1.20. What is the nature of that now? What is the exact nature of that? देखो ध्यान देना इस बात को. The student of Vedanta, he knows Atma as a drishta at least. He knows Atma, I am a seer. But what is the nature of that? That he wants, exact nature. I hope you understood the question. Now, very good answer has been given, and here Yamraj is going to answer in detail. Your 100% attention is not required. 100% attention is not required. 200% is required. So let us now see what is there. What he says. Sarve Vedayat Padamam. First he praises the glory of Brahman in 3 lines. How will you summarize this? In 3 lines he praises the Brahman, or what I am going to tell about your question. The answer of that question is Brahman. So I am going to praise that answer first, not question. He is praising the answer. And the last line he says, in short, in monosyllable, that is called as Om. So let us see now. He praises. 3 lines are on praise only. He says, Sarve Vedayat Padamam Anante. No. I already repeated. So all the Vedas describe the glory only about that only. Padam means Padyate iti, karma vyutpatti, that which is attained. That is the goal. All Vedas are saying about same thing. Same. Rigved, Samved, Yajurved, Atharved. All are saying about the same Brahman. Sarve Veda. Oh, very good. Fine. So Sarve Veda Yat Padama Mananti. You will see that in all Vedas once you hear. No, but we have Karm Kand. That also talk about Brahman. Karm Kand talks about Swarg. But Swarg is not Brahman. But Swarg it is talking about so that you can develop dispassion for Swarg. The heaven of the Karm Kand is for the description, not that you should go to heaven, but you should develop dispassion from going to heaven. But dispassion I will get after going or before going? No, dispassion will be after going. But at least you can come back again and again, read the same Vedas and get dispassionate from that. Oh, therefore I am dispassionate. No, you have not dispassionate. You have less belief in heaven. Don't think about yourself. So Sarve Veda Yat Padamamananti, actually indication is there only. Indication is there only. Of the Vedas, they indicate that you should have that only. So whole Upanishads are full of only one truth. About Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma Yo Ved Nitam Guhayam Parmebhyo Manso Shnute Sarvan Kama Ansa Brahmana Vipaschitete. Whole Vedas. Yadeveha Tadamutra Yadamutra Tadaviha. Everywhere only that is being talked about. Full of that. You eat Kathopanishad, Kenopanishad, Chandogyopanishad, Sadev Swamidamagrya Sitekam Eva Dvitiyam. Everywhere it is same truth. Somebody said to me, You know what is everywhere only same Brahman is mentioned, same truth is mentioned. Truth will be one only. If different things are, it is not a film that कुछ नया सुना देते हैं. Same truth is mentioned in another words. Okay, okay. So that is the main purpose. That means it is so important. Yes, it is so beautiful. Yes, that it is everybody is describing like everybody is praising only one person. Everybody is praising one person. Similarly, every Veda are praising only the same Brahman. Sarve Veda yat padamamananti. Amananti means pratipadayanti. They are saying that. They vouch for that. Okay. They reveal. You can say the reveal is better word. They reveal that. Then, comma. What is that? Tapagamsi sarvani chayad badante. So all are tapagamsi means tapamsi yad vadanti. Yad is Sanskrit student yadartham yasmai. Prathama is for Chaturthi. So for that Brahman, what they are saying, tapagamsi, tapamsi sarvani. So yat pratyartham, they say you should do tapasya for that. For what? For attaining that. For that Brahman. Not tapasya is for losing weight. That is not for the purposes. I was at one house, Navratri was going on, so everybody was observing. So that girl was also observing Navratri. She said, I'm not taking anything, I'm just taking water. I was very impressed. I said, very nice. You are pleasing Goddess Durga. She said, I don't know about Goddess Durga too much, but of course my primary aim is for dieting. So so dieting also is tapasya. I'm telling you, these people who diet, their doctor will say, take only 2 loaves of bread. 2 slices, sorry, not loaf. 2 loaves. then the patients are also quite interested. He said, but don't use butter. Then what? How to use? How about it? No, you can eat with the tea you take or something. No, little butter can I take? Okay, if you are saying little, have a dash of butter. Little dash of. Don't take too much of butter because already you are much overweight. You, as I told you, you have touched the auspicious number 108. So, the auspicious number is good as far as mala is there, jap is there, puja is there, dakshina is there. Okay. So, I think you need to cut down heavily everything. Then he asked, then 11 o'clock, take half slice of cucumber. Half slice. Yes. Can I take full? No, half. Along with the food. No. Food we're not talking about. Only cucumber. A salad. No, only, don't ask questions. Only cucumber you ask. Take that. 9 o'clock was 2 bread. Now this cucumber. Only. You can put salt. Salt you can put salt or something. Then 1:30. Have one bowl of lauki. Only lauki, yes. But lauki is some, roti, etc. What I'm saying, you follow that. Only lauki, one bowl. Can I take 2, 3 bowl? Only one bowl. And don't put ghee, etc. in it. With very little ghee you can use that. Then 5 o'clock. I'm telling you the reality. 5 o'clock. What shall I take? 5 o'clock. Again, you can have one apple. Can I take apple, banana, pineapple? Only apple, not pineapple. I like pineapple. What I'm selling is that only apple. At the most, you can go to Pine Town and eat apple. So, then after that, again, night 8 o'clock, you can have milk, but not full glass of milk, Amitabh Bachchan size glass. You have to have milk in a cup, and that too half cup. Half cup. You are giving me medicine or milk? Just take that much because we are already have a lot of fat. Then after that, what means what? 8 o'clock is over. You sleep at 9:30. What after that? I'm telling you. No, but I sleep after 10, 10:30, 11. Okay, if you are too hungry you can have at the most little soup or something that at the most. Bread with that. No bread with that. Bread already quota is over. When? Morning, two bread I said. Hey, two bread only, yes. Acha, now he has paid a lot. He's following because he has paid. Not because he wanted. A big list is there. He sees it many times from top to bottom, bottom to top. To follow that is tapasya now. You don't open the fridge, anything, yeah, just batting, bowling is going on. Up to bread, everybody is eating nicely. And he's seeing everybody. बहुत तपस्या है. I'm telling you, when they lose 1 kg, they are so happy. Then they don't know that from the ocean, if a drop goes away, nothing happens. So it doesn't matter too much. This, mothers also do tapasya for the children. Yesterday we were seeing, whom we were seeing yesterday? Huh? Parmisha, no? Dekho. Parmisha there, that girl, troubling her so much. She was holding her and making her go out. She is grown up now. She knows how to get her work done by crying, screaming. The children get expert in all this area. No tears are there. It is called, like a, tearless crying it is there. They act as if I am crying, I am in trouble. Then she will pull the hair. Tapasya hai. Wives have to do tapasya to live with the husband. Husband have to do tapasya to live with the wife. But that tapasya is not for any spiritual reason. That is a compulsion. It is not for pleasing God. This tapasya, tapagamsi sarvani cha yat vadanti. This tapasya is for what? This tapasya is to know the self. Dhyan dena. You know what happens when a person becomes a good seeker, not a lower class seeker. Good seeker when he becomes, he feels what is obstructing. What is that which is obstructing me from being in meditation? What is obstructing me? That attachment is there. Well, okay, I'm changing the place now. I'll go away from this place forever. ऐसा हो जाता है. बोले that hatred is there. बोले okay, I will not hate now. What is you are too attached to reading that kind of book. Well, I'm not going to read that. That tapasya. Tapasya means, in short, what is very good, but you don't like it. You still do it in spite of not liking it, so that what is very good, you start liking that. Again, opposite I'll say. Something you like which is not good, but still you don't do it, so that what is not good you don't like. Only like good, I don't know what you said. I could not write properly, this much I know. What is very good, I don't like that much, but still I will do it. Why? Because it is a very good thing. Jap is very good, but I don't like that jap. How much jap shall I do? I do every day 3 malas. 3 malas only? Yes, 3 mala, 1.5 in the morning, 1.5 in the evening. Where from? How can you do half mala? I have put a mark on the beads. Half mark I have put one stick there, small stick, so that when I do, it comes and I understand this is half. I'm thinking of cutting the mala. So, but why don't you do 10-15 mala? 10-15 mala. It will take half an hour. So do half an hour. What you are gossiping here and there, wandering here and there, talking to guard. So why don't you do that? Come, chalo baith jao. So when you choose some self-denial ordained by the scripture, blessed by the teacher, for a higher goal, in spite of pain involved, so that that thing which is good and you don't like, you start liking that. That is called tapasya. Your self-chosen self-denial should be there, not that somebody is forcing you to believe it. For the truth, this is very important. Otherwise, everybody is not doing tapasya, he is going through pains. Going through pains is different thing. Situation is giving me pain. Well, if this person is troubling me a lot, you see, then you are not doing tapasya. You have not chosen that pain. When you have not chosen something for higher aspect, is not tapasya then. It is just you are going through a compulsive pain because you have no option. Hello? But in the tapasya, you had an option to do or not to do. Got my point? I have to live with this kind of husband or wife. Why? I have no choice. So it's tapasya. No. It's a compulsive pain. When it will become tapasya? Tapasya is when you had the choice to do or choose or not to choose that. Okay. Chalo, another way of saying, let us see. Get more firm on these ideas and don't try to skip those portions and take these words lightly. I will just request this, please don't take Upanishad word, Gita word lightly. Each word is a heavy word. Generally we have a school college way of reading. We jump here, finish it. We will miss the import of that. And more you churn, more that thought will be very firm in you. When a seeker starts doing this, he will know his mind better. He will know his intellect better. Well, I'm feeling, I'm dullard I am. I feel I'm dullard. No, you don't feel, you are. Why are you feeling that? You are. So what happens? In meditation, I sleep. Moment meditation starts, I sleep. Or I just can't meditate. Well, what is the reason for that? I've told you that tamogun is too much in. Tamogun. So this person now wants to get out of it. Now heavy sadhana is required for him. I think you need to run around for Karma Yoga or do some major jap, etc. For how long? 10 years you do this jap. 10 years? Huh. What jap? I'll tell you what jap. How much malas? 120 malas you do. What? 120 malas you do. Every day. Every day. For 10 years. Huh. Then what will happen? This tamoguna will go away. You will become very bright. If you not, at least mala will become bright. Something will become bright. If I don't become bright, then again next 10 year, continue that. But if I will die like this, then no, next birth you will be bright. Don't worry. Well, I can't wait so much. If you can't wait so much, then make it 240 malas per day. There's no shortcut for that. And don't lie down and do jap. And don't yawn. If you yawn, that means that jap is disqualified. Then you start again that particular. जो लोग चाहते हैं ना, when they want that truth, they can go to any extent to get that.